Hi class, my name is Lucio, and this is my policy video presentation on the ban of WeChat in America. So first off, some problems are, first off, we have that lots of families are split up actually. Like in this case, lots of families have some people in America, while some people have the rest of the family in China. And when people want to communicate that far away, they rely on technology and apps. And the main app people relied on these days was WeChat, because it was made in China, and people from China could download it and send it to people in America, and that would easily make them able to connect to their loved ones. Lastly, the problem is that current US President Donald Trump wants to ban the app WeChat in America, like get totally rid of it, like no more downloads, don't be using it, all that. So the significance of the issue is that first off, WeChat was made in China by a Chinese company called Tencent. Next off, if we ban the app, it would be very hurtful to Asian Americans, because lots of Asians, because they use that to connect. Like, imagine if you had some of your family in America you could easily talk to, and then you had family in China, and the only way you guys could connect to each other was through the app WeChat. And remember, those are your loved ones, that's your family. You probably really want to talk to them often. Lastly, WeChat in China is very popular for more things than just talking. Lots of people use it for work purposes, but 80% of people use it for work purposes, and while also the total internet use of China, about 30% of the time is all spent on WeChat. So this is a chart that I made to show people's opinions on it in America. And you see, first off, about 60% of people said they had no opinion on the ban. Like, oh, sure, do it, or no, don't do it, I just don't care. Next off, we have about 20% saying no ban, don't ban WeChat. They probably, I believe a lot of Asian Americans said that because that's how they're connected to their loved ones back in China. And then lastly, about 30% said yes ban, like ban the app, we don't want to get rid of it. And I feel like a lot of people who don't understand WeChat or how useful it is for people to communicate from long distances probably said, oh, this is another app, just like, ugh, ban it. Next is the source of the issue. First off, racism. So Donald Trump, he's been president for about 4 years now, and he had this motto, make America great again, which basically meant make America white again, and how the Chinese and people from China are not white. And he's like, oh, well, I don't like you, you're not white, it's all racism. That's what he was doing. And then next up, national security, which I think is more of an issue, because like security can be pretty important to most people no matter where you live. And I think Donald Trump was spooked by having an app from a Chinese company called Tencent, having it in America, and actually having lots of Americans use it. He was probably think that they're using the app WeChat to actually spy on America and like try to find out some secrets about us, something like that. So there's two solutions I can see first. First off is have an American security. So Tencent actually has a branch in America called Tencent American. And I feel like if we more use that to monitor us and more into monitoring the use of WeChat, I feel like we feel more safe because it's more American people watching us more than the Chinese people watching us. And I think Trump would be really more into having America monitor our usage on WeChat more than a Chinese company watching us. Also, people don't understand, like, China doesn't really have like the same US apps that can message people that we have. Like, we have Facebook Messenger, Instagram, and Snapchat, and many more. And I looked up that almost all of them are blocked. China has no Facebook Messenger, no Instagram, and no Snapchat. All three of those are blocked. So the only thing that really connect to people in America or other countries around the world is probably WeChat. So I think the American input is more important, because I feel like that would make people like, oh, okay, it's not really the Chinese watching us anymore, it's more our own country, and I'm fine with that. They probably think that, oh yeah, this American Tencent branch is making sure that Americans are doing well. And I think that also pleased Donald Trump, saying, oh, America now? Yeah, that's my country. I'm fine with it. Let's keep the app, and yeah. So thank you guys for watching my presentation, and have a good day.